Spencer from Icon Music, and I'm here with Bragan Russell from Roland, Australia, and we're looking at the new Cube amps. Bragan, how are you?
Good, mate.
I noticed the Cube amps are now called a GX.
That's right, yeah.
What's changed?
Yeah, okay, well, there's a couple of significant changes on these amplifiers. First cool thing that I'll point out, of course, is that we've got a new branding across the front here. We all know they're great Cube amps. We recognize the name Cube, but actually having it on the front there is a nice little update now. You've still got the same quality construction in the cabinetry, as well as the custom speaker design that's designed for these amplifiers for the Cube GX range. The range now starts with the Micro Cube GX, which is this dinky little thing here. This comes in 3 colors, black, white, and red. Then there's the 20 GX, the 40 GX, and then all the way through to the extremely powerful and fully loaded 80 GX, which is sitting up here today. Now, there are 4 things that you can expect to find in any Cube amplifier, and these are high quality construction in the cabinetry, custom speaker design, you've got authentic Boss circuitry built right in, as well as Roland's authentic Kazem modeling technology, all in the one amplifier.
What is Kazem?
It's a good question, yeah. Look, Kazem is a proprietary technology from Roland, and the word itself, Kazem, is an acronym. It stands for Composite Object Sound Modeling. Now, the acronym itself isn't so important. What is important is what it's doing. And what it's doing is recreating the behavior of all the different parts in a signal chain. So it's recreating how the amplifier works with the speaker cabinet, the way the speaker cabinet works with the amplifier, and so on and so forth. That's all to do with Kazem. Now, Kazem is featured in all of them, right from the Micro Cube GX, where you get a overall sort of a best of, if you like, in the one amplifier. But as you move up the range, you get more and more. You've got authentic American and Brit combo styles. You've got metal stacks. You've got overdrives and distortions, right through to next generation Extreme and Dynaramp, which are pretty full-on next generation rock sounds, if you like.
Loopers. Neither of these 2 amps have loopers?
Well spotted. We're not actually featuring the loopers anymore on the Cube range of amplifiers, and this is because our range from Boss, the RCs, or the loop stations, have become so popular on a global level that we don't need to have them on the amplifiers anymore. We do have authentic built-in Boss circuitry on here, though, so you're going to find a great range of effects from choruses to flanges and phases and tremolos, delays as well as reverbs. And now these are the things that most guitarists want to have direct access to at all times. That's still built into the amplifier. We do have a cool new feature, though, on the GX range, and that is the iCube Link, and that's over here in the corner.
What does that do?
Well, that's a good question, too. The iCube Link allows the amplifier and your iOS device to interact with each other using a free application from Roland called Cube Jam. Now, Cube Jam is this feature-packed playback and recording application that allows you to do pretty much anything all on the one device, which is really handy. Should we take a look?
I'd like to, yeah.
Great. Okay, so I've loaded up the Cube Jam here on my iOS device now, and I've loaded in one of my backing tracks from my existing playlists. So any music that's in your playlists can be brought up into this here. As soon as I press play, the track is ready to go. So we'll have a listen. Now, the Cube Jam app features some really handy practice tools on it, like center cancel, independent speed, and pitch adjustment, as well as a handy A/B loop function, which is great for nailing those tricky licks and phrases. It's all built onto the front. You've got direct access to your master level via the slider, as well as your guitar input level here on the record level on the side. So once you're happy with the backing track, you've chosen the correct speed that you want to use, you've chosen the correct pitch that you want to use, at a touch of a button here, I can record over the top of this, directly into the iOS device, utilizing all the great features that are on the GX range. So as soon as I press record, we're ready to go. I'll give you a quick sample. Now, of course, I can go on and on and on all day with that. It's a load of fun. You have heaps of fun with that. Once you're happy with the recording, you're happy with the way you played your solo over the top of that, you can then mix this down to a really high-quality 16-bit WAV file, which is CD quality, just by pressing this one button here. So this is almost like a mini mastering suite in the one application. Now, the mix down takes a couple of minutes, depending on the length of the track. But once it's mixed down, it's ready to share on another of Roland's really cool free applications called Show You Music. This is another new one, and again, you can get this freely from the Apple Store, ready to go. There it is there, Show You Music. Now, Show You Music gives you direct access to all your favorite social media network sites. So you've got access to Facebook, Twitter, Dropbox, YouTube, and even SoundCloud. Just all at the touch of a button. So I'll choose SoundCloud. It brings up here all my details. I just enter in my password and my email account. Decide whether I want to share this publicly or just with my friends, just by moving this toggle here. I press upload, and then within a matter of minutes, you're ready to share this with whoever you want to on your favorite social media network sites. Both of these applications are really handy.
And sounds easy to use.
Incredibly easy to use. You'll have loads of fun with them, and I think they're a nice addition to the amplifier for sure.
Thank you, Bragan. There you have it. That's the new Roland GX range of cube amps. If you'd like to try one, come down to Icon Music today.